Hello everyone and welcome to game number 3 between morrow and Socke from the Craft Cup semifinals. This time we're going to have a match on Lost Temple and we're going to have Morrow spawning as the green Zerg. Again, these colors, I hate this. I hate this so bad. As the green Zerg at the 12 o'clock position, and Socke is spawning as the light blue Protoss at the 9 o'clock position. Now, I have no idea. Again, I'm going to say this. I've said it in the previous games, but this is really annoying because I cannot see stuff, and I'm trying to follow the replay, cast stuff. I just can't see what's happening on the map because of these colors. They blend in sometimes with the tiles. That's so good. And in this case, it's going to be Morrow that's going to be blending in more than Socke because the tile set is kind of greenish on Lost Temple. So yeah, but this time we're gonna have very close spawn positions, which is gonna most likely gonna mean a shorter game, depending on who's gonna be more aggressive. Because you can see just how short the attack path is. You just get from natural to natural right away. And obviously the main sits next to the natural. So let's see what's going to happen right now. Who's going to take this game is going to take the series, is going to take the semifinals. And we see Morrow opening with the exact same builds as he has in the previous 2 games. The score is tied 1-1, I remind you. So we're going to most likely see a spawning pool and fast zerging speed and hatchery following after that. And looks like Socke is going to open with a forge, and I'm not so sure I agree with this given the spawn positions. He has scouted Morrow and he's still going for this build. I don't really, I mean, this build is good if you can just really fast expand, get some money, get those 4 or 5 warp gates, pump in a lot of units, and just relentlessly push the Zerg natural. You're going to be in a good position. Oh, and he looks like he's going to try blocking Morrow inside his base so he doesn't get the expansion. Now, this is good. He's going to try some sort of cheese over here. It's going to be cannons. There we go. Cannon already up. And I don't think Morrow is going to care. I think he's just going to get... He's not getting any roaches. This is curious because... when something like this happens, you want to get the roaches to take care of those pylons, and he should have some drones on gas, but he doesn't. So let's see what he's going to be thinking. And if this contain does succeed, I think Morrow is not going to be in such a great position, but seems like he doesn't care that much right now. He has put down the roach warren, so yeah, he's going to get the roaches he needs, but he needs to put more drones on gas. I'm curious to see why he hasn't switched some already. He does have 19. You really... 18 drones is enough for farming the minerals right now. There we go. 3 drones going to the gas, and a gateway coming for Socke right now. But Socke just might... I think Socke might get overwhelmed if he's not going to be very careful, because Morrow can just as well go for an all-in 1-base roach build. He did get the queen up. He's mostly going to get another queen. Let's see if he's going to get a second queen or not. If he doesn't get a second queen, he's going to try something along the lines of an all-in roach push. And already 1 roach on the way. This roach is going to slowly take down these pylons. It will be out of range for the cannon. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen. 2 roaches on the way right now. And as for Socke, Socke is getting photon cannon up on the ledge here. And this is a very good position to get the cannon because it's out of line of sight, and it attacks all the way up to like here. And another cannon at the entrance. And this is maybe a little bit too much defense for now. I would like him to maybe lay down some more gateways instead of investing so much in that defense, especially since he doesn't even have the Nexus planet down. So these pylons are gonna go down. At least this one is gonna go down right now. And Morrow is complaining about some lag spikes over there. And let's see. Are these roaches going to have range to the pylon from there? No, they're not, but he's just going to have to micro them a little bit and micro the roach back. The roach, there we go. The roach does get micro back. He's going to be able to take down this pylon and needs to micro back the roach. There we go again, and the pylon is going to go down right now. Yep, there we go. Cannon is going to get taken out as well, and whoa. Socke is going for a Stargate again. So let's see if it's going to be Phoenix or Void Rays. I think he's going to get a Void Ray. In this case, he sees that there's many roaches out there. He's supply blocked, though. He lost those pylons. He's supply blocked right now, just laying down a pylon. There we go. He's chrono boosting a Void Ray indeed, but a lot of roaches coming from Morrow, and Socke really doesn't have that much. He has 2 cannons and a Zealot, and that's really not enough. Although this Void Ray is going to be good, because it's most likely going to try focusing down the low HP roaches first, but I don't know, another cannon finishing over here. He might just lose. He might, if he loses his pylon over here, he's gonna unpower the gateway as well. Now the Void Ray is almost done. Probably gonna get another Void Ray. There we go. A second Void Ray is on the way, and Void Ray is out. There's 2 cannons up here. I don't know if Morrow should really be doing this. And oh, he's actually gonna try sniping a lot of probes. Let's see how that is going to work out. Oh, he's also stopping mining over here. This is pretty huge because all these probes are not mining anything right now. Getting the probes obviously close to the cannons, and that's what you really want to do. And looks like Socke did repel this with minimal casualties, but he needs to set another pylon up here to repower the gateway over there. In the meantime, Morrow did get his expansion up, so Morrow is already 1 base ahead. And taking a look at the income tab, he has 27 harvesters over 25 of Socke. So Socke right now did chrono boost some Void Rays. He has 2 Void Rays out. Let's see if he's going to be able to deal with this. But there's 2 queens already here. I'm not sure. If you don't get the charge up, you're not going to be able to do anything. He needs to micro the Void Ray away. Micro the Void Ray away. Micro the Void Ray away. Micro the Void Ray. There we go. The Void Ray does move away. And it is almost dead though, and this queen is almost dead as well. Could have stayed, I think, to finish off that queen. A transfuse though. Enough energy on the other queen, and 3 Void Rays out right now. He's gonna wait for the shields to recharge, obviously, before he's gonna try re-engaging again. But he's getting a lot of Void Rays, and there is some what's it called? Some spore crawlers being planted down over here. One at the natural and one in the main to guard against those Void Rays, but also Hydra Den is being planted down. So I just don't know if Socke is going to be able to do anything if he only focuses on Void Rays. He's trying to keep the charge up on the oh, and he just loses the charge. Oh, a second before he engaged those queens. That is a little bit unlucky over there. He's probably going to try it again, get the charge up on the rocks, and then move in again. I'm not sure. He has 4 Void Rays right now, but the Hydra Den is almost done, and he has absolutely no ground units really. He's getting a robotics facility. I'm not sure I agree with that. What he really needs is a lot of ground units, but he doesn't really have the income for it because his natural expansion has been delayed so long. And Morrow is mining from 2 bases at the moment. He's really up in mineral income compared to Socke, and he should place some drones. He's very long. Yes, he should. There we go. He's placing some drones at the extractors, and Socke needs to do something with those Void Rays. Where are the Void Rays? Here we go. Some Void Rays, 1 Void Ray over here, and the other Void Rays are just split all over the place to scout for expansions. But these colors, I repeat, these colors, I must have bored you guys already with the whining about the colors, but it's just so annoying to cast a game where you can barely see. These things look like Xel'Naga towers. They have the same color as minerals, and yeah, it is really it's really screwed up to cast when players have these colors. So looks like Socke is gonna be okay. Those circlings didn't do anything here. And Morrow is going to try and attack, I believe, and there's a lot of ground units actually heading this way, and creep tumors are expanding the creep all the way up here. And how many Void Rays? Oh, gotta be careful with the Void Rays, very careful with the Void Rays. You need to micro your Void Rays back, and there we go. He's moving 1 Void Ray back, moving to the safety of the cannons. He looks okay for now. He's gonna take down that queen as well. The Hydra's being very slow off creep, but the creep tumors are almost. This is another thing. When you have these spawn positions, it's so easy to expand your creep towards your opponent. Basically the creep is almost inside Socke's natural. So yeah, that's another thing to keep in mind. And again, double robotics facility. This is really insane from Socke. He seems to be getting double robo facility every game really. And how many cannons does he have here? Only 2 cannons for now. He's warping an additional sentry. He's gonna need really good force fields to pull this off. He's gonna have to split up this army over here perfectly, half over here and half over here in range of the cannons, so that the cannons can take down the first half with the help of the Void Rays and so forth. But this is really not safe what he's doing. The Hydras are on creep, and you don't want to do this with the Void Rays, especially if you don't have Flux Flames, because you're not going to have the movement speed, and they just can get sniped so easily by Hydras. And now he's double chrono boosting the Colossus, and he really needs these Colossus, I know, because of those Hydras, but he has no Thermal Lance. There we go. Thermal Lance is on the way as well. These Hydras are moving back right now. Seems like he's going to wait for an additional set of Hydras before moving in. There we go. Morrow is moving in, and Zergling's taking down, and good force fields blocking most of the Hydras. He needs to be careful with the Void Rays, though. Careful with the Void Rays. Don't want to lose the Void Rays. Losing one Void Ray, it's really valuable unit. You don't want to lose. Cannons did go down, though, and he only has one Colossus. Void Rays going down really, really fast. He doesn't have the Colossus he needs. He doesn't have any more cannons. And Morrow, I think, is really going to put the pressure up right now. 18 Zerglings were in production as well. Some probes being sent in to absorb some of the damage, but it's just not going to be enough. Another Colossus has did make it out, but oh, it's going down so fast to those Hydras, and he's going to try really hard to survive over here, but the Zergling's just one-shotting the Colossus. It was so low on HP, and looks like Morrow is going to take the game. I don't know how Socke is going to be able to take this. He has two Colossus in production, both getting chrono boosted, but he's going to lose his natural, I believe, and once that happens, he's going to be in huge trouble because Morrow is just streaming in Hydras and Zerglings towards his base. And here we go. One Colossus is out. Second is going to be out soon. I don't even know if it's going to make it. Pylon's going down here. Structure's getting unpowered. And yeah, there is a pause went down over there, it seems. And GG from Socke. And that's it. And have fun in finals. And great games overall. Kind of unexpected to see, actually, that Morrow lost the game on Shakuras. That's the game I really wouldn't expect him to lose, but he did. So really unexpected result over there. Socke turning the game around. But in this game, I don't know if I agree with what Socke did. I think he played the wrong game. Given the spawn locations, he should have just after he blocked over here, he should have just gone for a very aggressive 4 warp gate. I think it would have been much more effective than what he did right now with the Void Rays. But yeah, still, it was his choice. Gotta respect that, but I think the 4 warp gate would be just a solid straight up answer because the Zerg has no fast expo. You have he's not gonna plant down any crawlers or anything. He's just gonna invest in some roaches to deal with the contain over here, and that's it. You can easily take down roaches with gateway units with some sentries and stalkers. But anyway, Morrow did win the game, and what can I say? In all these games, I just have to make a few observations about Morrow. The fact that he has this beautiful creep spreading. I mean, the creep spreading is as good as it gets, I think. I don't think it gets better than this. And if you do play Zerg, then you have to know that all these things are really annoying. Like, isn't they take a lot of APM, like injecting larva on cooldown, not missing any precious seconds over there, and expanding the creep with multiple creep tumors. It takes a lot of APM away, so, and a lot of focus because you have to always keep that in mind. So looks like Morrow is a really good multitasker, and the change from Terran to Zerg did work out for him. He's now in the finals of the Craft Cup, and is doing pretty well from what I can see in this game. And the fact that he lost game 2 was more of the way he handled the game. It wasn't really how he played it. It was just his strategy. He should have been a little bit more aggressive, I think, over there. Not the thing is this: you don't really need to over macro as long as you know you can beat someone. If you know right now I can win, if I can win right now, I'm not gonna go for anything else. I'm just gonna win. If I'm convinced I can win, I should attack you and take you down. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do subscribe and come back for more. And I'll see if I can actually cast some more games right now. Games that aren't with light blue and green colors, because this is really annoying to cast. And yeah, but I hope you guys forgive me for if I miss something, because just you try it and you're not gonna see anything, I guarantee you that. Anyway, I'll see if I can cast some more games. I'm sober right now, so yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.